For a fresh-tasting Italian dressing, you could do this. Or do this. Wishbone Italian dressings. Fresh-tasting reasons salads wish for.
I don't know about you, but I've got something good shaking tonight. Lowry's seasoned salt. Gets the night off to a good start, because it's the original.
Freedent's the one. If you've got dental work, you've got 3 great reasons to chew Freedent gum. You know Freedent won't stick to your dental work, and Freedent freshens your breath. But maybe you didn't know that Freedent moistens your mouth. So if you hate a dry mouth like I do, chew Freedent.
Freedent's the one that took the stick out of gum, and Freedent moistens your mouth. Yeah, moistens your mouth, and freshens your breath while you chew.
Non-stick Freedent moistens your mouth and freshens your breath.
Hey, I thought O'Reilly was taking your place.
He was. My sinuses were killing me at roll call, but I'm fine now.
She took new Sign-Off Maximum Strength Caplets. Nothing works faster to relieve sinus pain and congestion. Sign-Off, when you can't wait to feel better.
The delicious taste of Stouffer's French bread pizza, explained by a star reporter.
There's a hot, tantalizing, rich, sassy star on everyone's lips. It's Stouffer's French bread pizza. Pass it on.
Help yourself to Stouffer's Pizza.
Tonight, Mona's brother invests all her money in a nightmare he calls a hotel on Who's the Boss. Then, Mike thinks he's got what it takes for girls to find him irresistible on Growing Pains, followed by Moonlighting.
This is Charles Gibson.
And Joan London.
Tomorrow, TV network news. Does it do a good job? Will cutbacks hurt news coverage? We'll find out.
Also Charlton Heston and Roger Moore tomorrow on Good Morning America.
The adventure at Niagara Falls continues as Malcolm gets closer to Greta.
Hello.
Need to hear the latest? Want to get some clues? ABC Soap Talk will give you all the news.
Would you care to be more specific?
Just dial 1-900-410-SOAP for a new recorded message every day, plus a weekend report.
It's an experience I'll never forget.
You'll never forget ABC Soap.
An ABC News Brief brought to you by Lipton Family Side Dishes. Now from New York, Peter Jennings.
Good afternoon. That missing $10 million that the Sultan of Brunei donated to the Nicaraguan Contras has been found. Senator Daniel Inouye said at the Iran-Contra hearings today that Senate investigators found the money mistakenly deposited in the account of an unidentified 60-year-old Swiss shipping magnate who has since invested it. Senator Inouye expects the money will be returned.
I suppose the question before us is, does the Senate Select Committee get a finder's fee?
Meanwhile, in his second day of testimony, former National Security Advisor Robert McFarlane complained that the committee was not being tough enough with its questions.
Listen, Mr. Niels, you're being terribly kind, and during the break I had the misfortune to turn on the television, whereupon a young woman was describing that I was a rather fragile flower that had to be catered to. That's nonsense. Shoot your best shot.
The questions will continue. President Reagan said today he had not known that Colonel Oliver North gave 3 Iranians a secret tour of the White House.
I haven't known about it long enough to have any suicide.
You mean you didn't know about it at all?
Nope. We were obviously out of the city.
General Richard Secord said on Nightline last night that Mr. Reagan was aware of the tour. I'll be back in just a moment.
Introducing the potato, the Lipton potato, with a fresh, creamy sauce. Complete any meal with new Lipton potatoes and sauce, with that delicately seasoned taste.
Medical history was made in Baltimore today. Doctors removed a healthy heart from a cystic fibrosis patient in order to give him a complete heart and lung transplant. They then implanted his heart in yet another person. This was the first time a living person gave his heart to another. That's News Brief. I'm Peter Jennings in New York.
New cautions out for consumers buying poultry. I'm Beth Nichols. The Story Plus reaction from an area distributor tonight on TV 10 Action News.
I stopped off at Pizza Hut for lunch to challenge Pizza Hut's new 5-minute lunch team. See this timer? The Pizza Hut lunch team has exactly 5 minutes after I order to get me a hot, delicious personal pan pizza. And if they can't get me a personal pan pizza within 5 minutes, my next one's free. Guaranteed. I love getting something for nothing. $4.23.
Your pizza's here, Mr. Hall.
Yeah, I knew that. I knew that. Still looking for a free lunch at Pizza Hut. I'm Rich Hall.
Are you considering a home water treatment system? Meet 7 good reasons to choose Culligan, the world's #1 water treatment company for over 50 years. Local Culligan dealers sell and rent Culligan water conditioners and drinking water systems designed to cure problem water and improve drinking water quality. Culligan dealers, like their equipment, stand the test of time. These professionals live here and work here. Culligan prices are honest, competitive, and realistic. Call your local Culligan dealer and you'll say,
I love my Culligan man.
I'm Ed O'Brien. Join me tonight on Action News.
Sam, comb your hair.
I just did.
Sam, your hair.
I'm always combing my hair.
Then try this, Johnson's Gentle Conditioning Shampoo.
Why?
You're growing up, so's your hair. This Johnson's cleans and conditions gently, the no more tears way.
Why?
To help control your hair.
Mama like that.
Sam, you combed your hair.
Johnson's Gentle Conditioning Shampoo. And for detangling, Johnson's Conditioner. The hair care pair for kids from Johnson & Johnson.
You take things and you make things better.
What's a big deal? It's still my demo sister, Stephanie.
You are so good at the things you do.
These guys won't leave a crumb.
The Vita processed cheese spread, a blend of natural cheeses and other wholesome ingredients.
Velveeta.
First creation as a married woman.
You brighten everything you touch.
Not bad.
The cleanser Rich uses to clean his baked-on, burnt-on grill is the same one Mrs. Ross relies on to gently clean her shiny stovetop. Now, what cleanser cleans that powerfully but without harsh scratching? Soft Scrub Liquid Cleanser with its unique, mild, abrasive formula. From Clorox, of course.
If you think the 2 best-selling spray cleaners are alike, you're in for a big surprise. There's really a big difference. One's been improved by adding a powerful, fast-acting grease dissolver that no other spray has. New, improved Formula 409 spray cleaner. Big difference, big improvement.
Haunted by mildew stains and soap scum? Terminate them with Tilex Instant Mildew Stain Remover. Spray Tilex on mildew stains and they vanish with no scrubbing. Spray Tilex on soap scum, then wipe it out of existence. Terminate mildew stains and soap scum with Tilex.
Chocolate lovers, watch out for new Choco Bliss.
Oh, what a sweet sensation. Oh, hostess, what you do to me. New Choco Bliss, a chocolatey creation. 3 layers make it chocolatey. Moist and chocolatey cake with chocolatey filling. Chocolatey icing so smooth. Choco Bliss, a dream come true.
New Choco Bliss from Hostess. Watch out.
What you doing, Mr. Marita?
Morning ritual. First I stand on my head to clear the mind. Then I drink New Tang. The all-natural flavor of orange refreshes the body.
Can we try it? The new Tang, not the upside-down stuff.
Sure. Half a ritual's better than none.
New Tang Breakfast Beverage Crystals. No preservatives, just a big orange taste.
Mr. Marita, what's a ritual?
An excuse to drink New Tang.
No matter how hard you try, you just can't squeeze as much cavity-fighting fluoride out of Crest as you can out of this. Introducing Extra Strength AIM, the only extra-strength cavity fighter.
Hi there, it's me, Snuggle Fabric Softener. Clothes feel so soft, smell cuddle up fresh when you use me.
Snuggle Fabric Softener. Snuggly softness that's really less expensive.
Now, 3 more good reasons to watch Action News. Your health is a top priority to us, so Carrie Berglund brings you the latest health and medical information on Health Beat. Then the place you live is special, and Greg Floyd captures its uniqueness on Hometown. And the hustle and bustle of the city, stories as they unfold. John McLaughlin covers local news like no one else on the McLaughlin Report. Health Beat, Hometown, the McLaughlin Report. Right at home on TV 10's Action News.
There are calories and calories. A Tic Tac, for instance, has just 1.5. Lifesavers and Breath Savers, on the other hand, have more than 7 calories each. So eating one of these instead of one of these can add up to maybe hundreds of extra calories in a month. Those aren't my kind of calories.
I got a Tic Tacs, 1.5. The kind you can burn on, making dinner reservations, hailing cabs, breathing.
Oh, Mother told me the facts of life, but she didn't get to everything. Like Playtex tampons. Fact, its plastic applicator's more comfortable than cardboard, and it's great protection. Playtex tampons, when you know the facts.
My face doesn't have a stitch on. And before I put anything on, I cleanse, tone, and moisturize with nothing but Almay. Hypoallergenic and fragrance-free. Almay. Everything you want, and nothing you don't.
She curls around my feet, she wags her tail, lets out little meows, and hangs around the kitchen a lot. They go wild when I turn on the can opener, and they know then that I'm opening the can of Calcan. It has a real nice beefy texture. It's something that the cats can sink their teeth into. It's juicy, it's meaty. There's not a speck left when they're through. They love the Calcan, I love the cats, and so that's what I feed them.
See if your cat prefers Calcan.
Ice cream, yummy.
Kids are born stain makers. So moms need the stain lifter.
A-L-L.
Uh-huh.
How does it work?
All goes right to the stain and just lifts it away. For my little stain makers,
Greasy.
I get the stain lifter.
Wow. A-L-L. It's the stain lifter.
Fruit Newton sadly announces,
yes, we have no banana. We have no banana today. Real apple, blueberry, strawberry, blue cherry. Of course we have big hooray, but yes, we have no banana.
Newton's, a bunch of real fruit cookies with a bunch of fruits to choose from. But sorry.
We have no banana today. The Bisco.
I didn't want my girlfriend to even know I had the wart.
Glenn tried improved Compound W. Used daily, it dissolves warts away quickly in just days. Prevents spreading, too.
Compound W really does work.
Improved Compound W. You can't buy a stronger wart remover.
Hey, I thought O'Reilly was taking your place.
He was. My sinuses were killing me at roll call, but I'm fine now.
She took new Sign-Off Maximum Strength Caplets. Nothing works faster to relieve sinus pain and congestion. Sign-Off, when you can't wait to feel better.
General Hospital will continue in a moment.
Charlie Gibson blushes when he reads his mail. He's charming, a winner. Say good morning to Charlie Gibson and Joan London. Weekdays on Good Morning America.
The Tractor Brigade's battle moves to the courthouse today as a Montgomery County farmer fights to keep his land. I'm Pauline Liu. The story at 6 on TV10 Action News.
From the makers of Windex Glass Cleaner comes new Windex Heavy Duty Bathroom and Kitchen Cleaner. With over 50% more active ingredients than the leading cleaners, it's tough enough to cut through bathroom soap scum and tough enough to wipe out kitchen grease. In fact, it's tough enough to start dissolving soils on contact before wiping, while it disinfects, deodorizes, and cleans to a shine. So try new Windex Heavy Duty Bathroom and Kitchen Cleaner. One tough cleaner for two tough jobs.
I did it. I did it.
I did it.
Last year, over 18,000 people called Stratford schools. Many wanted a computer career. Our free brochure got them started. Now they're learning computer skills that are in demand. You can, too. Call 438-2022. That's 438-2022. Ask for Stratford's brochure. It's free. Get it now. Call 438-2022, as over 18,000 people did last year.
Trapper John, M.D., weekdays at 4 p.m. on TV10.
Salon Selectives presents hair so beautiful you feel like you just stepped out of a salon.
Salon shine. Salon Selectives. Salon glow. Salon Selectives.
Introducing Salon Selectives, new from Helene Curtis. 4 salon shampoos, 4 salon conditioners. You select the combination that will give you salon beautiful hair.
Salon style.
Feel salon beautiful every day.
Salon Selectives.
I enjoy walking. A long hike is relaxing and helps me keep up with my grandchildren. It's all part of taking care of myself, like Tylenol for aches and pains. I was first given Tylenol in the hospital. You know, Tylenol is the pain reliever hospitals use most. I've been using Tylenol ever since, and it's never let me down. Only now I use Tylenol caplets because I find them so easy to swallow.
Trust Tylenol, the pain reliever hospitals use most.
Give a little nibble, give a little nibble.
Wendy's asks, before you eat your next hamburger, any hamburger, taste the meat.
Give a little nibble.
Is it dry and chewy, or hot and juicy? Is it bland, or is it tasty?
Give a little nibble.
No other hamburger has Wendy's hot and juicy taste. The more you nibble others, the more you'll love Wendy's.
Meet Cindy, our sailor. Cindy's got that sinking feeling because she's wearing a diaper with a droopy waist that leaks. Ahoy, Cindy! Kleenex Huggies diapers to bail you out. Huggies are thick and absorbent with soft, cuddly, elastic waistbands to help stop those leaks. So Huggies hug all over to help stop leaking and help keep babies happy. Now Cindy's wearing Huggies, and it's smooth sailing from now on. Right, Cindy?
Tuesday, Mona and her brother inherit a nightmare.
This hotel is a model of efficiency.
Taxi! Who's the boss? And Mike's got just what it takes.
Is it my fault that women find me irresistible?
Growing pains. Then.
Been letting you charm me into things for a couple of months. But that's changing.
Uh-oh. The romance over?
Look at yourself.
Never could understand how to do that. Moonlighting after Who's the Boss and Growing Pains.
Tonight.
Taste summer.
Drink it in.
Scoop it out. Eat it all. Taste summer. Taste summer. Taste summer.
Right now. Cool, creamy, refreshing ice cream. Summer just wouldn't be summer without it.
Taste summer.
Look, you can't use the phone right now. She's calling back in 10 minutes. What's 10 minutes? Huh?
EPT Plus. In as fast as 10 minutes, a simple color change tells you if you're pregnant. No color change in 30 minutes means you're not.
It's for me.
In the irritating, painful world of itch, discover the relief of Benadryl spray with the most recommended topical antihistamine, the kind of relief you can't get from hydrocortisone. Benadryl spray and Benadryl cream.
Some people like the taste of Coke, and some people like the taste of Pepsi. But some people go out of their way for the great taste of RC Cola.
For a limited time, get a free sports-style watch from RC Cola. That's right. Opening cans and bottles of RC, Cherry RC, and Diet Right Cola can get you a watch for free. So isn't it about time you went out of your way for RC?
Buy one of these. Drive off in one of these. Just buy one and get a chance to win one of 750 new 1988 Chevrolets. Buy these specially marked Procter & Gamble products and bring the key you'll find to your Chevy dealer. You could win a distinctive new Beretta, a full-size pickup, or a sleek new Corsica. We're celebrating Chevrolet's 75th anniversary by giving away 750 new Chevrolets. We want to make it an event you'll never forget.
Mom, send $500 soon, or there won't be a honeymoon.
I'm calling about your son, Jerome. Better send money. He wants to go home.
早く送ってくれないか。スピード違反でパクられた。
To send someone money fast, come to Western Union. We'll make sure it gets to any of our 10,000 locations, usually in 15 minutes or less. Western Union, the fastest way to send money.
Chocolate ice cream, you're gonna love quick. On a stick, it's the only chocolate ice cream with the chocolate taste of quick. You're gonna love Nestle quick. On a stick.
Nestea presents Ice Teasers.
A real tasty, tingly, good time.
Iced tea teasing with the taste of fruit at only 6 calories.
Ice teaser.
Fisher-Price just reinvented the wheel. Roller skates that grow with your kids as they learn to skate.
This little switch lets you set them for beginners, like Sherry, so the wheels only go forward for a steadier ride. Michael's are set for the little expert. And hooray, no buckles or laces.
She's skating! Look, she's skating!
The Fisher-Price roller skates. It's about time.
Tonight at 10, 9 Central. A powerful drama that bends the limits of your imagination. Written by Harold Pinter and directed by Robert Altman. John Travolta and Tom Conti co-star in The Dumb Waiter tonight. Tomorrow, following Perfect Strangers, the class plans a farewell party for Charlie when they learn their regular teacher is returning on Head of the Class.
Plus, Learner of the Month, Bob Tettleton.
In prisons, you don't do a whole lot of reading and writing. You do time. I'm thankful that I don't have to be there no more. 25 years ago, if I knew how to read or write, I would have been able to make a decision of what I wanted to do in life. Now, my main concern is to reach out to the individuals out there still and that can't read or write. You know, go to a program. You know, you're gonna see some changes in your life. It's going to make a difference.
If you need help or can help someone else, call this number. America's youngest prisoners, illegal alien children, some only months old, thrown behind bars in what critics say is a new immigration sting operation.
The children become human base to get the parents and thereby to deport the whole family.
Watch ABC's World News tonight with Peter Jennings.
How do surgeons do nose jobs, facelifts, and brow lifts? I'm Kerry Berglund. Get the facts about the two faces of cosmetic surgery in tonight's Health Beat on TV 10 Action News.
Hi, we're Houdini. We like to say one thing to all of y'all. Don't do crack. Leave it alone. Please, it kills. A message from the New York State Division of Substance Abuse.
With new Green Sweep liquid tomato and vegetable food, feeding your garden has never been easier. Feeding your family, however, may still take a little effort.